Well, if I'm honest with you, I've not been in this hot seat for a little while, and my goodness, coming back to this sort of pressure-filled job, it's going to be quite difficult, but we'll see what happens. The job might not be secure, we don't know. The season did just end when I finished. Now, the board haven't given me any warnings, but we will see what happens. The reason I'm on Marcelo Fabian Morales is because it's someone who we're actually getting very, very soon. And, hopefully they'll come through our doors and that defensive midfield role will be shored up. I was really excited about this prospect. However, I thought I'd just check up on them, and they're jaded. What? What's that even? What? Why are you jaded? How is that going to affect me when you come through the door? I also have my microphone on the wrong mode. How does that affect you when you come through the door? I don't know what to do with this bloke. So yeah, this is going to be a summary episode. We know how they go. It's a lot of poking around a lot of different places, seeing what we can do. The priority is just to fill out the squad. We've got a few people here and there that we're bidding for, but I'm just going to be looking through our shortlist to see who we have. There's no filters on, is there? Nope. One in particular. This guy is no doubt brilliant, but would like to remain at Atlanta. He hasn't said he's retiring, but yeah, obviously I don't need to explain why I want this guy. But let's just quickly look at. Actually, yeah, let's do Argentinian over 30 expiring contracts. These are people that I already want, and he's got an unknown future. I'll buy him for 14k. This guy, that would sort me out a little bit. The formation is all up in the air. Just to clarify, I'm not going to be buying players and thinking, oh, they could fit in X, Y, or Z. That is definitely not what I'm going to be doing. I'm basically just going to be buying based on pure talent and then hoping for the best. Of course, I want a set piece taker, so this guy actually looks pretty good, but he does get a game, so although this season he's not been getting that many, I'll put him on the short list. But so yeah, that's some of my thought process right there. And we'll see there's not actually that many Argentinians. Of course, the great thing is that with time comes people getting older, people with expiring contracts, people with expired contracts. Not in Argentina, apparently. Let's just check. Okay, yep. Didier Otocore is not old enough yet, but essentially, yeah, we're gonna have to. Actually, I'll set off all these scouts. This guy was on Scandinavia, I think. This guy was on Argentina. Let's just put you back on there. While you can go with... Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Where do you want to go, pal? You can just focus on Norway. How about that? Is Norway an option? Norway is not an option. You can just focus on Scotland then. It's fine. And you can focus on the beautiful land of England. Yeah. There we go. We're getting. Oh no, we're not getting anyone. We're selling Romano for 8k. That's fine by us. And just to mention, before I start pausing and replaying, the reason I say that I'm worried about my job is because I looked at Delon, and he's worried that I'm leaving, and I don't believe it's because I'm planning to do some grand escape and join a bigger club. I think it must be just because the board isn't happy with me. Yeah, the board isn't happy with me. So I think I'm on the brink. We shall see. It's going to be an important few moments in this, and we'll see what happens. I will happily have this guy, though. That's a good-looking player. That's a very good-looking player. Ex-Argentinian international. Very solid in all the sort of stats you want. 11s across the board rather than 10s. That's good to see. This attacking midfielder as well. Very good. I can't really afford that much, so I'm going to have to give you a lower wage. Hopefully you're happy with that. What are you getting at the moment? Oh, you're getting more than that. We'll see. Yeah, you're not gonna come. That's fine. Hands. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, I'm happy to try and bring you. Oh, wait, you signed a contract immediately. Never mind. 21-year-old, 24-year-old. No, nothing there. I know the guy had a minimum fee, but we don't have a lot of money, and 200k is a lot for us. Oh, he's 24. I was about to say 20 pace is not going to be very likely for us. Let's just go back. I know I said I was going to pause and jump around, but there's a lot of interesting stuff happening. Let's go to that much. It's very rare for you to get a pay increase at that age, so I think that's fair enough from us. Anyway, I'm going to start hopping around and coming back when there's something notable to tell you, lovely, lovely folk. And immediately there is this guy, the 20 technique, 19 flair, 20 set pieces attacking midfielder. It's coming on 22nd of July. So that's a really good one for us. That's really fantastic. And hopefully that is something worthwhile. I'm a bit worried about these scouts and how they're not possibly going to ignore some potential players who are of a certain age. I don't know if there's some sort of age gating, because it makes sense, right? Most people wouldn't want players over a certain age. Although there's a 33-year-old there, maybe it's just okay. But I actually will probably look at these sorts of players in all these clubs and see if I can find anyone, because that might be quite interesting. Blimey, he's old. That's he's new to the game as well. Oh, okay. Do I want a 40-year-old right back? I don't think I do, but I kind of do. What about Mare? No, he's awful. Oh, he is dreadful. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, what's my right back position? My right back position's actually quite strong. Yeah, let's not get the 40-year-old. Godspeed to you, pal. Keep going. Keep playing the game until you're 58. Oh, just carry on. It's surely a career worth fighting for. Oh wow! I found an old mine. A 45-year-old goalkeeper. I think I have to, just out of respect for him, because he's not even retired or announced his retirement yet. I think out of respect, I have to approach him. Not really exciting me any of the rest of these people. Okay. I'm somewhat interested. Bravery, determination, stamina. Weird about a technique for a centre back. For 10k, I would give him a shot. Who else? Did we click on this guy? No, we didn't. He doesn't look that great. He's been scoring quite a few goals. No. Oh, okay. I'll pass on that. Although we just have Delon. I'll put him on the short list. How about that? But that's a rare sight to see that many old players in this squad. A 45-year-old, and he's not even announced his retirement. Lovely, absolutely brilliant. I know what y'all thinking. This guy's 34. Well. The transfer window doesn't actually open until the 22nd of July, and this guy, he's pretty damn good. So I think we're going to go and approach this guy with 26k. He'd be a fantastic addition. Wouldn't be breaking our rules at all. We allow a bid for them, get them ready to get on the books, but as long as they have to be 35 or over once they're in the club. I mean, it's just saving myself some tragedy of forgetting to actually sign him again. And Carlos Enriquez is also showing a little bit of promise there. I just want to go to like 12. Yeah, let's go. Almost double the price. He looks pretty good. And obviously we'll filter through some of the players that we've gone through and then sort of cancel the ones that we don't want. We have got quite a lot of transfers ready to come in. I anticipate the second season is going to be easier than the first, but we shall see. That is a prediction, not a spoiler. I doubt that it's going to be smooth sailing. In fact, let's just have a check quickly. Future in. Yeah, look at that. Obviously, a lot of these are offers, but you can see we've got Romano. Oh, that's leaving. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 5 coming in. So Morales, who's really good. This guy who's not very good at all. In fact, I'd be tempted to get rid now, but I'm going to keep it in there for now. He's leaving us. Amaya, who looks okay. A big, not a big man, a bully up front, which might work out a little bit. We got Nestor David Gorizio. Oh, yeah, I butchered that, but the sort of technical set piece mastermind should be a good coup for us. And Pedro Trogolio, yeah, he's good. He is good. So we don't actually play with any wide players at the moment. Do we have anyone left-sided? We do. We have quite a few people who could play wide. Admittedly, we mostly have right-sided players, it seems. In fact, they're almost all. Lobo could play left wing, though. So it's a potential, that one. It's a huge potential. Let's look at the Argentinian search. No one of it over a certain age. And again, no one of a certain age. But a lot of these bids have come through, and I will update you when they come through the door. Another one through the door. There we go. A forward, 12k. That's a good one for us. Doesn't look terrible, so definitely one for the books. And another one, a sort of a utility defender, good for squad rotation, so another easy pickup for us. And finally, the 45-year-old powerhouse. Got him as a reserve keeper. Is that ridiculous? Yes, it is. We've got quite a lot of keepers, but I can't resist it. I just can't. Or should I? He's only £100 a week. I feel like this challenge wouldn't be the same if I didn't have someone of that age. So I feel like we've got the room in the pool to do that, and I'm going to do it. He's going to be squad rotation. How are our defenders looking, actually? Kekes is looking pretty rough. Cardozo's looking okay. Urban was doing okay, actually. He was doing well up like at AMC, weirdly. We don't question things around here. We just accept them for what they are. And we get Romano as well, a really solid player. Again, probably another one I could put up front because of his technique. I guess it's just Argentinian players, right? They've all got a bit of flair in them, a little bit of pizzazz. And there we go. Our DMC that we really want looks like he's gonna come through. That's a real big one. I might actually play 2 DMCs. Those sort of central slower positions where older heads sort of prevail, that might be big for us. Oh, we've got to get rid of another good player. Can you exchange for any sort of old head? Oh, you don't have an old head. Okay, well, that's a shame. Give us 100k, we could do with that. And yeah, that is we're getting some good players in, and hopefully the next season is looking a bit brighter. Surprise. The media's having a go at another one of our old heads, Garcia, who I still don't quite get and why he's loved so much. But, I think we've got to defend the players every single time they said that they're past it. We've got to stand by them because we bring them in knowing their age, knowing their restrictions, and we need to make sure we adapt for them. Also, surprise, we gonna have chill music in this series now. I forgot to put it on at the start. It's gonna be relaxing from now on. Might be slightly jarring with this video because it's gonna be hopping around, but we'll cruise through it. It's gonna be chill. The old blokes are gonna be in the smoking room relaxing. It's gonna be a great time. The season has elapsed, or at least the loading screen did. Is anything gonna happen? The Argentinian search completed. No one who's going to turn of age has come through, and Scottish search has shown nothing. I thought we were going to get our fans player of the year or something, but it doesn't look like it's happened. Someone wants our scout. That's okay. Our scouts are kind of useless at the moment. You can't find the old heads. Oh, Mark Hughes wants to retire. Damn shame. Oh, Makalele. What a player. What an absolute legend. It would be great to get someone like Makalele in the team. He's got better tackling, hasn't he? Better positioning. He's a position mastermind. Absolute mastermind. This game has mugged him. Absolutely mugged him. Awful. But let's cruise on through the game. The World Cup is happening, so this is why everything is going to take a little bit longer. Oh, Garcia is still hated for not playing football. Yeah, he loves me now. He absolutely is delighted here. I've turned his whole career around. Right, 95k well spent from my point of view. Wow, this really isn't as far away from reality as it is. My goodness. You forget how much of a beast he is in this game, David Beckham. He's absolutely just overwhelming. There's some things that I don't agree with. Like 20 stamina? Really? Like, you think of all the box-to-box players, like, and David Beckham, he's not one of them. He's not really the most enigmatic on the pitch. But anyway, 17 points. Was it 23 million they got bought for from Real Madrid? I can't remember now. I think that was why it was a number 23, but I am not certain. I could be completely in the wrong there. And Zinedine Zidane has gone to Juve. Wow, that would have been a good move. Unfortunately, I did try and poach Mark Hughes. Didn't happen. He doesn't want to play football anymore. Can't blame him. You get bruised ribs. I'm going to release this bloke because he's not wanted, and we need the space for all of our future stars coming in. In fact, I'm going to organise this reserve team. A lot of these players aren't wanted, and it's just becoming cluttered with all these young men. I don't like young men. I want some old, hearty veterans in this team. Another one of the players we wanted, Gary McAllister, has decided to retire. I think that happens every single time. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a loss. I would have really liked to see him in the Argentinian league, but unfortunately, that doesn't look like it's going to happen. But you know, it's going to be. We're gonna have to hope that some of these players are going to be a bit more resilient. But hey, we just got a lot of players there. Let's just filter through some of them. Let's have a look. In fact, let's build a team. You know, I've got this chill music on. Let's just build a team. Let's see what happens. So we've got a very old goalkeeper now. Right, but I think it's still gonna be Kancelarich. On the left, it's probably going to be you. Yeah, it's going to be you. On the right, Zakianti still. Then centre, this is where it gets a bit curious. Cardozo seems to be one of the better ones. And Romano, I imagine. Yeah. So I didn't cancel a transfer of Chibisono. Just because I think, again, not a lot of money is going into him, and it's either I don't bring him in and risk having to play someone out of position, or keep him in there and have a few more options, so it works out. Midfielder. Actually, wait, let's just... Oh, okay. Let's go back to this old strategy. And then we've got a few options at DMC, which is a rare. So we've got Daniel Cravanaro, who's having a lot of thoughts. Blimey, he's having a lot of thoughts. He thinks this guy's... Oh, okay, yeah, well, spoilers, but he is pretty good. We've got Morales, who I think is going to be our main guy. Oh, no, it's going to be this guy, isn't it? This guy is really solid. Really, really solid. Yeah, none of them are really creative, which is a shame. I would like a creative player, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So I do want to fit in Pedro. So that might... Let's just put him at MC for now. Benuccio is not going to get a game from now on. He is just abysmal. He's abysmal. So thankfully, I think we're going to have people to... And same with Ardres. He's awful. So, in fact, it might be that we have to put... Actually, yeah, this is when... I'm already going to start making changes. Wow, that was very intense chill station. In fact, I'm going to turn down my own headphones. So 2 DMCs and 1 MC. Nah, still something like that. Something like that looks alright. Because we don't have any good central midfielders. So it feels a bit difficult to try and justify it. So instead, yeah, we're gonna do that. We've got 3 DMCs. I could probably like not Kekes, Urban in DMC as well if I need be, but we don't. And then ML, Diaz, and then on the right hand side we have Pedro. AMC we have the man himself. But then I've got so many good AMCs. So yeah, it's a bit of a balancing act, this one, because I have got quite a lot of good attacking options. Souza was good. Are they actually that good is the question. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Lobo can play on the left as well. I forgot about Lobo. And yeah, he could definitely play on the left. Souza and Garcia. Yeah, they're not actually. Yeah, I think this might be our best shot. Okay. So let's just make a new formation. Let's just call this 4-2-2-1-1. DMC's. I couldn't think of anything else, so I just started hissing like a snake. So when it comes to this formation with ball, I guess we want to push these 2 up and then push you 2 narrow. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, I like that. I don't mind that at all. Let's just power you up into there. And I think that's pretty good. Let's just make sure the DMCs are not actually that defensive when we've got the ball going forward. Just sort of progressing. Because otherwise then we're going to end up with being too deep. And we don't want that. We do not want that. That would be just bad. Terrible and bad. Yeah, I'll do that. How's it looking? Okay. I think that's looking okay. It steadies us up at the back a little bit. Obviously, we end up with almost 6 at the back. It isn't as attacking as I'd want. But, you know what? I think that still works. And I'm just going to change it. So, Gorosito is our set piece taker. Because he's pretty good. He's pretty good, this guy. So, I'm hoping he has some special moments. Yeah, there you go. There's a bit of a sneak peek of what is going to happen, hopefully, in the coming weeks. I've got to wait for the season to tick over, but then I will make a friendly and we'll see how it goes. But on to the next few days. And there we go. Delon is given the honours by the fans. Not a surprise, our key player. Our stadium has managed to get expanded. I don't know how we didn't. Maybe people love seeing these old men. Transfer deadline is soon, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, hello. Okay. I accidentally pressed that. I'll be really honest with you. But we will try and get this guy in. Oh no! Are there going to be any more after this guy? Romano. You just came through the door. At least it says end of the season, right? Yeah, okay. I hope that counts as in the end of this season, not anything else. Because sometimes they just drop now. Because obviously the season just ticked over. So we'll see. I'm a bit nervous about that. Let's just quickly look at a few players. Here are 3 players who are Peter Schmeichel. I'm not going to be able to get Peter Schmeichel. He wants to get paid what he deserves. I mean, yeah, Peter, okay, I get you, but I can't afford anything more than that, so I'm just going to cruise on by. Yeah, all these old people are quite good at football. This guy isn't that good. Although apparently he's worth loads of money. Let's try and sign him anyway. First team player. Okay. Well, just because you don't want to negotiate doesn't mean if I give you what you want, you won't say no. So it's worth a go. Yeah, sadly you are both expensive and 34. So I think that's a lost cause, that avenue. What about in our shortlist? Is there anyone else I would want to go for? Don't really need any more forwards. I mean, you're great, but I'm probably not going to be able to get you. Anyone else? I would like you. I would like you. Like, you would be a good match. You want more? I'll offer it and see if it gets shut down. Oh God. Okay. Fine. Yeah. I'm not going to bother too much about that. And you don't want to join. Okay. And the transfer deadline's today. Unfortunately, we miss out on this guy. That's fine. We did a few good. Fuck me. Oh no, it's happening. Crap. Okay. Right. It's fine. That was a fringe player. So it's not a friendly, the first match. It's just against River, one of the best teams in the league. So that's unfortunate, but we'll see what happens. My job is on knife edge, so it could be that this could be the last game. The first game could be the last. We'll see. We shall see. Let's put Souza, Canyo, Rivero, and Urban. Yeah, that looks alright. Oh no, I should put this guy. Oh no. I think I can get away with not putting Souza on. No, not putting Canyo on. I'm putting Urban. I think Urban's good enough to... Oh, should I be playing him? Yeah, I should be playing him. I should be playing him from the beginning. What am I doing? Instead of Romano? Well, it's likely, isn't it? Even though I wanted some more defenders. Yeah, he's just too good. He's just too good. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, however you want to see it. But that means we've got a better bench. We've been struggling for a bench for a little while. Our players' fitness is all over the place. But that's fine. My bad. But I'm going to just push these guys a little bit more forward. They are attackers after all. I don't want them defending really at all. I just want them to be pushing forward. I'm actually no. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget about without ball. That's fine. Just double check that my DMCs aren't playing them on side. Yeah, it looks okay. And in fact, are we playing the offside trap? We're not. Good. I don't really have that much trust in it right now. But here we go. It's the first match. The first game of this new era. With new players. A squad that, I think we can all agree is pretty comparable. With Gary Oldman, that's a real person. Richard Oldman, Dick Oldman. He's got a point to prove. Will he prove it against River? One of the most formidable teams in the league. Now, actually, let me just check one more thing. First, passing is fine. Pressing is fine. I see forward runs. Yeah, I don't want you doing forward runs, really. I do, however, want you two. Wait. God, this is finicky. Yeah, do that. Crossball is going to be to Diaz and Trolio. Marking, that's what I was looking for. Don't care about that. Yeah, that looks good. And yeah, okay. I think I'm happy with that. I think that is pretty slick. Okay. Right. Are you ready for me to get destroyed by a river? Untested formula. New era. Let's see what happens. We're going forward. We're going forward. We're managing to get some pressure on the river half, but Jimenez comes in and manages to score against us, even with our 2 DMCs. But we had a chance there, an opportunity. Jimenez with another chance of his own. And there we go, Yepes. Mario Yepes. Oh, I love Mario Yepes. I forgot he existed. Managing to score an own goal for Newell's Old Boys. God, he's too young to be scoring for my team yet. He needs to wait a few years to be doing that. But are we able... It looks like we're not able to actually shut them down, even with the 2 DMCs. How are we doing for... we're not doing well for actual injuries. You're probably a takeoff for Canyo. Yeah. We're not actually getting that many tackles, which is a bit unfortunate from my perspective. I wish we were. I'm probably going to bring on Lobo as well for Dillon. Dillon doesn't seem to be getting into the game at all. Maybe Lobo can do a little bit of magic. You never know. But it looks like Newell's are still struggling to grasp any part of this game. We've got our fullback carrying an injury, but it's fine. We managed to get a draw. Eke out a draw. Mr. Morale not getting a tackle in that DMC position. Apparently he did fantastically because he won some headers. I disagree wholeheartedly. The 2 DMCs getting good ratings, but I'm just not happy with that performance overall. It's unfortunate. Daniel Jimenez absolutely ripping us to shreds. And we're not able to get any sort of attacking force on there. It might be because we don't have a creative midfielder. It might be that I need to do that. I don't know. I do not know, but we will find out. We shall find out. And please do join me. And this has been a bumper episode, but do join me for what will be a new season, a new era. With music. With music. I don't know if it's going to change genre every single time. I've just sort of got a playlist that I didn't make and it's just royalty-free music. So we'll see how it goes. This probably sounded like a much more chill episode because of it. But we'll see where the old boys are going to be going next time. I'll catch you then.